Hey, hello. This is the late night version. You get it a little day early here. So last week I didn't do a video because I didn't have a lot of students come last week. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Busy week. So I just kind of redid the same lesson with the other group of students I have. So there's a group for you if you want to know what times and when. We can even schedule new ones depending on my schedule. There's my email. Get in contact with me with the going-ons of the youth group. Our youth group actually went to an escape room. I had fun, and I was one of the naysayers who said this escape room would not be as good. So if you want to know all the cool stuff we do, there you go. And anything else about Blue Rock, there's my email address. So this week, we're talking about Ephesians chapter 4, verses 17 through 24. This book was written by Paul around 60, 62 AD. So this was after Christ's death and resurrection on the cross and things like that. He's basically telling us what it takes to be a Christian. And when you read these verses, you'll see that in Ephesians 4:17 through 19, we were left in dark. Non-Christians were left in dark. There's a word called Gentiles in there, and Gentiles basically means non-Christians. Back in those days, non-Jewish people, which were Christians. So that was what he was saying. Gentiles were left in the dark. And in verses 20 and 21, they each got brought to the light. People got brought to the light. They teach Jesus. A new believer doesn't need to know what happens in the Old Testament until they know what Jesus did for them to win them over. Not saying the Old Testament ain't important. It is. I study it, and we need to go through it, yes. But a new believer who was left out in the dark, didn't know anything about Jesus, then teach them Jesus, show them Jesus, and then they'll be brought to the light. In Ephesians 4, chapter 22 and 24, you'll see 2 points here. A brand new person makes a complete 180. Not a 360, not a complete circle, a half circle. A complete 180, brand new person. These verses talk about taking off the old stuff, which we can identify. If the hoodie is dirty, you need to put it in the basket, and the laundry fairy will clean your hoodie. I'm just kidding. It's my wife that does my laundry, and I appreciate her very much. So it will make a brand new person, a complete 180, and also be like Jesus. Now, can we be Jesus? No, because we're not Jesus. But can we do our best to be like him? We should try. And you'll see a lot of those examples in verses 20, 23, and 22, 23, and 24. So some practical steps here. As Christians, how were you before you met Christ? How did you meet Christ? And what has changed? Or, as I like to call it, 3 parts of your testimony. So I do this and I study this, and I do like to read over this. I can do my testimony 2 to 22 minutes, depending on what's called, and it's something I was trained into do. So there's my email address, youth director of Blue Rock Church. Need any other information about the going-ons of our church? There's my email. Just shoot me an email. I'll answer it as soon as I can. Thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.